there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. We got Power Up Expansion Tuesdays. This is week number, I think, 3 of this brand new content. 698 overalls added in to MUT 20, and we're going to take a look at them, including 2 of them are on the squad and powered all the way up, 99 overall. So we'll take a look at their stats amongst all the other new cards. Let's go ahead and jump on into the content, guys. All right, so if you're a little confused or I wouldn't say new, but haven't been paying attention over the last couple weeks, we have been getting these power-up expansion solos. And basically, it's been 6 every week, and you can get a solo done and get their base power-up. And you're going to power them up just like you did any other card. But the cool thing about these, and I've talked about this in other videos, is that you basically can power these cards up to a 98 overall without needing another new card. So it kind of, what I would think, skips the middleman, right? Typically, when we get power-ups in MUT 20, and even last year in 19, you would, say you were at an 86 overall. You had Joe Blow, 86 overall, and then he got a brand new 91 overall card. You'd have to power him up a couple levels, which costs training, to get him to like a 90, and then you would need his 91 overall card, which you would have to go out and buy. The difference here is that we're getting a bunch of cards that from today to getting them to a 98, you don't have to buy any other cards, and training is really, really cheap. So it's making upgrades affordable. It's helping a lot of theme teams. I totally understand if we get some cards that are maybe guys that you don't care for, you're going to think this is trash, and that's totally understandable. This is more for theme teams, and I think more for just rounding out a bunch of players. So this week's 6 cards, pretty solid. They're going to help me out. I got 2 for my Eagles theme team. So you go to your power-ups, and we're going to take a look at, I think, Power, where is it? Phantom Power is this week's. And here are the 6 cards. So Deuce McAllister, Rodney Hudson, Elshon Jeffrey, Michael Bennett, Desmond Trufant, and Ryan Kerrigan. The solos all start at the beginning of the second half. They're 2-minute quarters. The score is 0-0. You have the ball, and the CPU has 3 timeouts. Very easy. Chew clock. Make them use their 3 timeouts. Kick a field goal. Score a touchdown. It's on Rookie Arcade. Very, very simple. They probably take 5 minutes each. So we did the 4, Trufant, Kerrigan, Hudson, and McAllister, just so I can show you how far you can level them up and take a quick look at their stats. But Elshon Jeffrey, Michael Bennett, as you probably know, these guys have both played for the Eagles. Elshon currently does, for now at least. And then we got Michael Bennett. So I already had these cards. No need to do the solos again, because it's just going to give me their base power up. And we powered both of these guys up to a 98 overall, 99 with chems and everything. So we'll take a look at that stuff. All right, let's jump on over to the binder here. No content expected tomorrow. I missed Good Morning Madden today, so I don't know if they hinted at positional heroes. But of course, Thursday we will be getting golden tickets, and then who knows what happens Friday. I'm really hoping that tomorrow's Good Morning Madden, if they didn't say anything today, and excuse me if I missed this, but I'm hoping tomorrow's Good Morning Madden maybe hints at positional heroes coming out on Friday. All right, here are the first 4 cards. So we got Trufant, and like I said, so we'll just kind of simulate this one. I probably shouldn't have powered up all the cards that I had, but I did, so oh well. So most of Trufant owners, right, they're kind of at this point in the game. They got the 91 overall power up. So if they had this card once today around 10:20 a.m. came around, they literally could take 2,630 training, 8,730, 16,700, and then 3,200. I will say these did get pretty expensive for the Elshon one. I think I spent somewhere around 60K in training. The good thing is training is really, really cheap right now. I have not updated my training point spreadsheet, but down below in the description of this video and pretty much every video I've put out all year, there is a link to a training point spreadsheet. All you got to do is click that link, go to File, make a copy, and it'll allow you to rename it and then edit it yourself. So you can use that spreadsheet to find the cheapest training values. If any of these power-up cards interest you and you want to power them up, but you don't have enough training in your bankroll or whatever, that spreadsheet will help you guys find the cheapest training to do so. So again, say they came out with a Trufant, a 98 overall card, you know, you wouldn't have this 32,000 training option here, but I'm sure the 98 overall card would probably cost more because training at this point is like 1 to 1.5 coins per training point. So that's where it's cool to me. I think I'm kind of repeating myself a lot here, but I like the fact that all of these cards, you know, Trufant, McAllister, Alshon Jeffrey, all of these guys are basically getting brand new cards, and they're kind of rounding up all these guys. I think we're going to see a bunch of people get to a 98. So I didn't really scroll through his stats here, and I don't care enough about him, to be honest, but I want you guys to see the core stats there. 99 agility is really nice on a cornerback. I remember I had this Trufant early when it first came out, and it was pretty solid. He was on my team for a while. Eventually got rid of him, but pretty solid card there. It's going to help Falcons teams. I can't remember who he signed with this offseason. I was really hoping the Eagles went out and got him, but that did not happen. We got Darius Slay, so I ain't mad at it there. The next one up is Rodney Hudson, and if we continue to get 6 of these every week, that's going to be really good for just all theme teams. I really hope that they try to address every team, like the Eagles getting 2. You know, Bennett's played for the Patriots, the Cowboys, no, he didn't play for the Bears, the Seahawks. They are giving some of these guys who have played for multiple teams, so this should help multiple theme teams here. Here's a Rodney Hudson. He's got 94 strength, 98 pass block, 90 run block, so much stronger in the pass block than the run block there. But there is the Hudson if you choose to power him all the way up to a 98 overall. The next one up, this card was kind of a headache for a lot of seasons, weekends, I should say. This Deuce McAllister is not a bad card at all. 90 agility, that's a little low for me. 93 speed is terrible. Carrying 98, he would still fumble if I used him. 91 strength, pretty solid there. Whoops. I'm trying to see if I can see his break tackle, but I don't think it's going to show me. Oh, there we go. Ball carrier vision, stiff arm 95. Where is break tackle at? Am I not seeing it? I don't know. This card was really good. This one here, the 98, doesn't look great, but of course, with theme teams, guys, all of these cards are basically 99s, and they're even going to have more boosted stats than that, depending on, you know, what, if you have Coach Madden, what type of chems you're using, what type of uniform chems you're using, stadium chems, all that good stuff. If you're wondering how to build a theme team, or maybe the best way to build a theme team, up in the circle, up in the right part of your screen, there's going to be a circle with the letter I on there. Feel free to click there. It's going to give you a tutorial on how to build a theme team. I think it's a really good video that I put out months ago, and it's still very relevant. So with all of these new cards that are obviously going to help out theme teams, if you're interested in doing that, make sure to go check that video, again, up in the corner of your screen. Here's Ryan Kerrigan. Shout out to my guy Parks. I know Parks is happy. Parks is like Ryan Kerrigan's #1 fan. 89 strength, 82 agility, 83 speed, 96 tackle, 99 injury. Didn't he get hurt this year too? That's kind of funny. 90, not that he got hurt, that's not funny, but he has 99 injury. 97 power moves, 93 hit power, 95 pursuit, 99 stamina, block shed 88. So there's that. Those are the 4 cards, right? The other 2 we have on the squad, so of course we're going to go ahead and show them to you. The first one is my guy Alshon Jeffrey. Let's go to overall, and of course we got him to a 99 overall. 97 speed, 98 jumping, 97 catch, 99 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch, 97 route running, 96 medium, 94 deep. Pretty similar to this TO card, to be honest. They got the same speed. TO's catching's a little bit better, but I swear, man, TO drops a lot of passes for me. It's kind of frustrating, actually. So comparing the 2 here, and I don't know if I'll be able to compare them both with all the boosts and stuff. That's something I would love to see EA address in next year's game. When you compare this, when you go to this screen, let the boost show on the right-hand side as well. Once we get a TO upgrade, I'm going to have 2 really good, tall, you know, physical outside wide receivers. Alshon does have 98 speed on my Eagles theme team. I know some people have him at 99. I think that's because they run sprinter and I run shaker, so that's probably where the difference is. But still a solid card. I'm going to start him. I'll show you guys my team in a moment and kind of show you the dilemma and maybe get your opinions on what I should do. The other one here is Michael Bennett, of course, 99 overall. We got him with Bruiser, 99 strength, 96 block shed, 99 power move, 85 finesse move. He's more of a tough guy there. 99 tackle, 97 play rec, 90 excel. He's probably going to be like on my all Eagles theme team. He'll probably be defensive tackle #2. We'll probably go with like Reggie White, Brandon Graham on the ends, Fletcher Cox, Michael Bennett in the middle. Or maybe we put Bennett on the outside and move Reggie White to defensive tackle. But I think White plus, his abilities that I have on him probably is going to benefit more being on the outside. So those are the 6 cards. Hopefully we get these like all the way up until the very end of Madden 20 because there's so many guys that could use upgrades. I wouldn't really expect too many new names to get new power-ups like they did the first week. But there's a lot of guys out there that I would love to see get rounded up to a 98 overall for theme team purposes. I think theme teams will be a lot more fun for the next week. So here's the team with the new additions. I moved Elshon to wide receiver number 1. Now there's no doubt in my mind when T.O. gets his ultimate legend, Randy Moss will be replaced. Not that he's going to be better than Moss, but it's going to save me a lot of coin. And, it's the end of the year. We're going to get more and more Eagles on the team. If Deshaun Jackson ever gets an upgrade, he'll replace Tyreek Hill. Hopefully, Deshaun Jackson's part of this power-up expansion. But I'm almost kind of in a dilemma now. I mean, this TO is a 99 overall. Do I just go ahead and get Randy? Again, I'm not saying that TO is probably better than the Randy card, but it'll save me a lot of coin. And do I just go with Elshon and TO on the outsides, Tyreek Hill as my slot, and then get, Deshaun Jackson back on my roster? He's in there as punt and kick returner, so he's still on the team, but do we make him one of our 5 wide receivers? You guys let me know. What should I do down below in the comment section? Here's the defense. Added Michael Bennett. He's just for now going to be a backup. He's probably not going to see much action on my main team, but when we talk about the Eagles theme team, that's where you'll see him in action. And tomorrow, on Twitch, tomorrow morning, I should be live streaming probably around 10 a.m. right before Good Morning Madden. We'll be playing some head-to-head seasons with the All Eagles theme team, so we can take a look at Elshon, we can take a look at Michael Bennett on the new squad with those upgrades. Hopefully we get the Brian Dawkins golden ticket this Thursday. That would be nice as well. That's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. MUT Mailbag should be coming out later today, if not definitely tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come out probably around like 7 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.